Hi everybody, it's Julie. Happy April. And today we were going to do the details video for the new challenge, but I decided we should go ahead and since we are doing the Easter collab on Fridays, we should go ahead and do that. April Fools. No, we're not going to. But I do want to talk about the collab real quick. I'll be doing my day 3 collab video for tomorrow. Okay? So remember, the collab is a collab between DearJulieJulie and Kara Branding Creations and our communities. And we are taking the day 1 page and the day 1 page from Kara, day 1 from Julie, putting them together and making a project. Here's day 2. We did those on Wednesday. Today is day 3. And so you'll see several, at least 20 creators out there creating and showing you their day 3. And next Wednesday we'll have that's day 5. But next Wednesday we'll have day 4. So day 4, Dear Julie Julie, Kara Brandon. And then day 5 will be on Friday. And we'll have a wrap up on April 13th of what we did. So I hope you'll check that out. I do have the collaborators listed in the details of this description box. So you can go and support them and watch them. Again, I will be back tomorrow. So sorry about the April Fool's joke, but we really are here for the April. Are you ready for this? A to Z, anything goes junk journal challenge. You asked for it. You asked for a way to finish some journals. And so I listened, and this is what we're going to do. We are going to be making items from the letters A to Z for our junk journals. These can be page ideas or ephemera. And this time you get to pick what goes on your list, okay? We've done this before, but I picked all the letters. I picked out what you were going to make. This time I'm going to let you pick out what you're going to make because you have those unfinished journals, or you might starting a new one. You can start a new one. It's okay. But you have those unfinished journals, and you know what they need to get in them to finish them. Okay, so we are calling this the April 2022 A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. The hashtag is hashtag A, the number 2, Z 2022 JJC. So A to Z 2022 Junk Journal Challenge, or JJC. Okay? And so let's go ahead and let me tell you about what we're going to do. We are going to be doing a mass make of each of our letters. So you are going to be making at least 3 of whatever item it is you choose for each letter from the letters A to Z. Okay? You're going to be making your base and then adding 3 things to that base. Now, you might not need 3 of each of these letters to finish that journal. So I'm going to recommend that you go ahead and you make your things kind of generic, kind of like what we did for the All About That Base challenge last year. So say you're going to be using book pages, which you are, because that is going to be one requirement, is you are going to use book pages somewhere. So I made 3 book page pockets because I love book page pockets. Now, to decorate 3 of them really simply, I might go around and stitch with my sewing machine for one thing, add in a doily, because you know I love to add a doily, and I might add a flinch card from a Dear Julie Julie digital kit, the flinch card digital kit. Okay, and I might make 3, 4, 10, 20 of these and have them ready. This is going to be great because if I want to just, make this for Easter, and I would probably staple that on there so that I know that I can come in and add something under it. And So I can just come in and add this little playing card. And there we go. I've got, it will match my theme. So I've made my base. I stitched it. That's one thing. I added a doily and I added a flinch card. Now the other thing that's different is that you can make all of your items exactly alike if you want. For your letter B book page, I'm making book page pockets for my letter B, and I might make 20 of them all like that. I stitch on them, add the doily, add that, 20 of them. And that would be my requirement for the letter B, okay? And then I've got those over here, and now I'm making an Easter one, so I can add that for the Easter one. And, you know, then I might be making yellow bird one, and so I can add yellow bird. I mean, how easy is this going to be? Because you know that I have the wallets in most of my digitals, and I can just come in and add the wallet and maybe a flower or something to make that the theme. Okay, so that is, and by the way, that's from the newest digital kit coming out very soon. Okay, so you're making at least 3 of each of your items that you choose from A to Z. So what you're going to do is pick an unfinished journal. If you don't have an unfinished journal, then you go ahead and you pick your base and how you want, you know, what you want for a journal, and you do make your items A to Z to fill that journal. They can be pages, page ideas, or embellishment ideas. Okay? So you pick your journal that needs to be finished and look through it and go, oh, what is it that I need to be able to finish this journal? It needs things to go in the pockets. It needs large tags. So large tag could be either under L for large tags, or it can be under T for tags, or it could be under R for really large tags. Yes, you can use adjectives to get your items and to use your letters. Okay, your theme might be blue, and so you need blue tags, maybe for your B. Okay? Now this time you get to pick items that you love to make, items that you love to use. And also pick items that are in your space that you're trying to use up. You know, it's like, I need to make 3. Oh, I've got 3 bingo cards over here. What can I do with these 3 bingo cards? Boom, 3 bingo cards are made, and now they're ready to be put into a journal. Okay, that's just my suggestion there. Okay, so so what you're gonna do, you're gonna choose your unfinished journal or journals, or you may start a new one. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to start here. Okay, so you're mask making, you're doing this. For this challenge, you must use 5 pages of a DearJulieJulie digital kit, 5 pages of cardstock, book pages, and envelopes. Okay, those are the items. Go ahead, pick those items, put them in a stack, and make sure that you use them somewhere in your 25 or 26, because there's 26 letters in the English alphabet. So, and that's what we're using, okay? They're going to finish at least one journal using the items from your mask make. No, you do not have to use every single item, but you do need to finish a journal using the things that you make. You can mask make items that can be used in a variety of journals by keeping your items neutral. Then add color and theme when you add to your journal. So that's what I showed you with those cards. Okay? Told you about picking an unfinished journal. We did that. Okay, so here is the order. Choose your unfinished journal or journals, or you might start a new one. Choose your DearJulieJulie digital kit. Bases kit is a great to use as a generic kit. The Bases kit that's in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop don't forget that there is also a free digital kit in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie Facebook group, and you can use that one, okay? So 5 pages. Take the 5 pages, use the whole pages. Choose your scrapbook paper, and you need 5 pages of scrapbook paper. It can be heavyweight, lightweight, whatever. It should be 12 by 12 or 8.5 by 11, okay? Then, if you don't have scrapbook paper, you can use another Dear Julie Julie digital kit, okay? The next thing you're going to do is write out your A to Z list, okay? So remember, I told you you're going to look in your journal and figure out what you need and go put those things in your list first, and then fill in the list with other things that you think that you would actually use. Remember, you can use adjectives and to get your list to be things that you're actually going to use and you want to use, okay? So write it out. Start with what you know you need and finish your journal, then add in the things that you know you'll use. Okay, we did that. Okay, so the next thing you do is you post your Digi choice with a pic in the group. Making sure we're still recording. I already videoed this whole thing. And lost it. Was not recording. Okay, so then you're going to post your list in the group. So you're going to take your list, your filled out list, post that in the group under the category that says post your list here, your A to Z list here. Start mass making your A to Zs, at least 3 of each with 3 things done to them. And you can start with A and go down the list, or you can start anywhere where you want and just mark it off. Make sure you do all of them to be considered finished. Then post your letters in the posts as you finish. So you do your bookmark, your book page pockets, or I do my book page pockets. We post them in the letter B, and then it's done, okay? I don't have to do it last minute on April 30th, and, the kitchen floods, and I don't get a chance to post them. Just post them as you're doing them. Also, if you post them as they're done, then you can go ahead and start using them in your journal because you've already taken the picture and posted them, okay? Then post your finished journal in the finished journal post. That is the most important finished thing that you do. Post your finished journal in the finished journal post. Then go make your video, take your pictures of your finished journal, and post those. But the most important thing, so that you get it done and you get it posted on time, is to post the picture of your finished journal. Okay? And then you're going to move on to your next unfinished journal, and make sure this time that you are posting on other people's videos. We are going to kind of do like a poll. I want you to tell us the things that you're seeing other people do that you really like, things that you got inspiration, maybe things that you're trying yourself. And so we will have some interaction like that in that group, okay? So we come back here, and these are some of the final details. So you are going to use your stash. You can use anything in your stash. I recommend that you use some tools, that you haven't used in a while. Bring them out and brush them off and use them. And some of the ephemera and things that you have that have kind of been put away, if they are going to work with this journal that you're wanting to finish, bring them out. But you get to use your stash and anything in your stash. Finish as many journals as you can in April. I'm going to challenge you to finish as many journals as you can. As many journals that you have started, finish them. That would be awesome, okay? For both of us, I think. Okay, we will have a VIP in May for all who finish on time and post their finished journals. Okay, so we just talked about posting in the finished posts. Make sure that you do that. Your VIP will include a digital kit, and a virtual party. And we will play with that digital kit at the virtual party. We'll chat, we'll have fun. It's kind of a special time. One of the new things I've added is you as a VIP become the collab partners for that digital kit. Okay, so the VIP that we just had for those that finished the February challenge, they are the collab partners for the new Red Roses and Yellow Birds digital kit. Okay, so this is the kit that they received, and we made page ensembles, actually. That's what my brain could do yesterday. And we actually did some pretty cool stuff. We have a peekaboo pocket here. We have this pocket here. We used dryer sheet on this whole page. Flap, little fabric flip. We cut up a scarf that I had and used it on the edge of things and for little tabs. So this is what we made in the VIP. I had extra parts of a Dutch door, so I pulled those out and we got that started. I still need to finish this little file folio that we put together. So yeah, so those that are part of the VIP are also going to be the collab partners for that particular newest digital kit. And so they will have a hashtag, and we will have a release date that everybody will be showing you their projects that they are making. They are all different, and it's going to be really a lot of fun. So you can be a part of the collab for the April Junk Journal channel VIPs. Okay, so the April VIPs, the VIP will actually be in May. Okay, so there we go. Want to make sure that you are posting in all those places, that you are using the topics to find what you're looking for. I want you to know that there is a box for questions. You'll find that in the featured area, which is right under, you come in the group and there's a list of, the photos, the album, the topics, and all that is across here. And right under there is featured. And that's going to have the places that are the important things. So the printout list, so that you can print out the rules if you want to. And the ABC list will be printed there for you, or there it will be there for you to be able to print. Any other information, I will pin it to featured, so that you can just come in and go straight to featured. If you're just there to see what the news is, you can just go there, okay? I will be doing a video for each letter on my list. And remember that we did an A to Z challenge in 2019. And so I will post that because it gives you ideas of what you can do for all the letters. Okay? Your element posts go in the element posts. I'm probably, if I can find it, going to use that yellow that has the people with the umbrellas because it's April showers. And so watch for that, A to Z. And then the finished posts will be either black or dark blue. And so they are easy to find when you're looking for them. Okay? So again, I want to welcome you and thank you for watching. Welcome to the April 2022 A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. And we have until April 30th, 2022 to finish our journal. So you're going to pick a journal that you already started and you're going to finish it. And at the same time, you're also going to finish the entire list A to Z, where you make 3 of the items, 3 of whatever item that you chose for that letter. So if you chose A and you're making altered paper clips, you're making 3 of them. They can be exactly the same. They do need to have 3 things done to them. So you'll have your paper clip and your base, and then the 3 things that can be done to them. So you can distress them, you can paint on them, you can add fabric, you can put flowers, a digital, all those fun things, and those will count. Okay? Okay, so that is our April Anything Goes A to Z Junk Journal Challenge. Remember, you get to pick what you're making, but you're going to make 3 or more. Go ahead and make 20. And have them ready to make those other journals that you want to make. You are using a DearJulieJulie digital, scrapbook paper, envelopes, and book pages. So those 4 items need to be within what you're using, and then any other items from your stash. If you have questions, put them in the questions box in the group so that we can answer them there, because if you have the questions, somebody else probably does too. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to go watch the people that are making their day 3 hashtag 5 Days Easter 2022 videos today. And join me back here tomorrow and I'll show you my day 3. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.